Hello, and a very warm welcome as my driving experience continues. Last time I told you that I'd found an instructor and I was going on my first lesson. I went on my first lesson, and when I'm bringing you my experience, now I'm going to take you from the start to the end till I pass, but I am going to tell you when I do shit. Driving I'm learning to drive. I'm going to make mistakes. So, as a first lesson, it honestly couldn't have gone any better if I tried. But I will tell you when I do shit. For the second one, for example, I was stalling. I was in. I just was making mistake after mistake. But as a first lesson, it couldn't have gone any better. So it was all arranged for Thursday. I met the instructor, very friendly, easygoing. She told me to read a number plate. My eyesight's pretty good anyway, so that was no problem. And then we went in the car to the place we were going to drive. She asked for my provisional, signed a few papers, and then we got on with it. But a big turning point was I've been doing a bit of research. So, first lesson, I was expecting a cockpit drill and not even to drive really. I wasn't going into my lesson thinking I was going to drive. I thought it would be a cockpit drill and maybe that was it. Because I'm only doing 1 hour lessons. But yeah, we pulled up, filled in some paperwork, and then we got to the cockpit drill. Arranging my seat into position, seatbelt, etc., etc. And it was a lot quicker because of my knowledge. Now, I've been watching some YouTube videos. Yeah, I've been practicing my theory test, so I already knew a bit. So it was a quicker process basically, and cause I'd done my research, that meant we could actually start driving a lot quicker. She was asking me questions like, how do you start the car? How do you pull away? How do you stop? I knew all that, so it sped up the process. So we got the cockpit drill done. We pulled off in gear one. I pulled up. So already, I think she realised that I actually had a knowledge and I had done a little bit of driving. Then we did the same again, pulled off, gear one, gear two, pulled up. She could, and then literally after two times of pulling up, she was like, we're gonna go down here, and it was a crossroad, and we're gonna turn right. I was like, holy shit, throw me in at the deep end. I've not done this before. And she threw me in at the deep end. Yeah. So after two attempts, we were already going for a crossroad. I hadn't done it before. So, yeah, she was talking me through it, because obviously I had not done it. Pulled up, I was a bit too far behind the line, so I had to edge forward a bit. I enjoyed the challenge, and to be actually out on the road, I managed to do a crossroad, and then we were going down the road. She said turn right. There was this car tailgating me. I could see it in my mirror. He was proper tailgating me. Then I turned right, and my actual turning to the side road was actually good. Like, you're not meant to, when you turn into a road, you're not meant to go on the other side, are you? You're meant to actually turn into your road. The actual turn in was good, but when I was trying to straighten my wheel, I dipped a tyre on the other side of the road. That was the only mistake I actually made. So we did a couple of left-right turns. I had a car tailgating me, which was that made me kind of nervous, not going to lie. We went past a school and speed bumps. And this was all new, and she proper threw me into the deep end, because I'd not been round the roads. I was in the industrial estate on the back roads. Again, no stalls. I would say that's a strength of mine, but saying that, it's pretty easy driving around industrial estates. When I get on the main road, that might be a lot different. But I kind of feel comfortable on that aspect. Yeah, first lesson, it couldn't have really gone any better. I had that, excuse me, I had that one mistake where I turned in, turn, and I didn't correct it in time to straighten the wheel. My next lesson will be junctions. And when I have a bad lesson, I'm going to say so. It's not all roses, and I'm not just going to blow my own trumpet. I thought I did have a good first lesson. As a first lesson, it couldn't have gone much better. But if I go into my second lesson and I do shit, I will come on here and tell you so. So there we have it. Lesson 1, done and dusted. I love the challenge. Can't wait to go again. Thursday is my next lesson. Bring it on. Comment down below as you follow me on this driving experience. And if you want to join the WhatsApp group, email me. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, do so. Adios.